Dice at the Table Productions presents The Kingdom of the Grave, a virtual tabletop actual play RPG stream using the Pathfinder 2nd Edition remastered rules set. We stream every Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific, and we use the Foundry VTT program and several modules to run our game. The setting is the world of Iru, on the continent of Skarashid in a region known as the Border Principalities, Southland Wilds, or simply Southlands. Our adventurers each came to the Southlands for different reasons, but have since forged a bond of steel and blood, facing down the cults of Entropy and various other challenges to tame these lands and make them their own. They have begun to carve out a fiefdom of their own and are beginning to learn of the burdens of leadership. Will this new kingdom survive or become just one more failed and forgotten attempt to wrest control of the Southlands from the grip of the entropic cult? Will they be heroes or just another dead body left for the kingdom of the grave?
We're back.
Welcome back, everybody, to Dice at the Table. This is it, folks. We're talking endgame here. The Kingdom of the Grave campaign has been going on for 4+ years, and the Lords of Elverin have just entered the Cathedral of Suffering. This is the second to last scene before the big fight. The big world-ending, can they do it fight. And tell me, everybody, how you feel.
I actually am more confident than I. Me, the player, doesn't feel confident, but the character feels pretty confident.
All right.
We can do this, provided we actually work together.
It has occasionally been an issue.
It's made things interesting, I'll say that much.
Hey, if I
All
could
right.
just keep Saerena from jumping the gun on shit.
I don't know
Hasn't
if you can keep her
started
from
yet.
doing that.
I don't know, Serena.
I don't know if
You've been
Saerena.
going the whole campaign. You've done it every single time.
I know.
All right. And then for
But-
those who are experiencing any issues, I'm going to share my screen. Please keep in mind it is the GM screen, so try not to metagame that too much. But just in case anybody's having any issues, I know at least one person sent me a text. That way you can at least join in on the fun. I have a lot of box text that we will be reading. Well, I will be reading as we get into doors and into new areas and stuff. Try and refrain from getting too excited and jumping in while I'm talking about that. So that being said, do we have anything else before we get going?
No, I'm ready to end this.
Okay. Is everybody fully rested?
Oh, I don't know.
I've got spells that need recovery.
I will bring up the...
Because, my spells, I think I'm...
Yeah, we used a few spells in the last fight.
Yeah.
It happens. All right, so let's go camping then real quick. Roach has already taken a nap. Got it. I'm just going to quick click. Okay, Serena's already doing it. Great, whatever. I'll just you guys just rest. Nap yourself then, damn it.
Yeah. We've got the tools. It's
And
not
don't
letting
forget
me
to do your
prepare.
preparations.
There it is.
Okay, Voldegern is dialed in, and Carrick
Okay.
will hopefully load up. Jesus, come on, Carrick.
We're underground. The rainy shouldn't affect us.
Well, do you see any rain?
No, but it's in the chat bar, so.
Congratulations. You guys are like nearly level 20. Being attuned to the weather is a natural phenomenon. Speaking of being high level, In the box texts that I'm going to be reading, I have included pretty much all the information you guys are going to be able to glean in a room, even if you use various abilities and whatnots.
So don't bother with knowledge checks.
Well, not necessarily don't bother, but like, if I say something like, I describe the magical weave of like arcane divine energy woven together into a tapestry to cause a yada yada effect, blah blah blah. Assume that's the most amount of information you're going to glean. So going, I would like to take a knowledge check on this specific thing you mentioned, motherfucker. I just call it. I covered it. I'm assuming when I'm giving these descriptions, I'm basically giving you guys the benefit of the doubt that all your fucking radars are pinging, and the shit that would be relatively easy, and by relatively easy I mean like a DC 30 plus or below, that shit you're gonna just naturally learn. Am I gonna point out every fucking secret door or hidden trap? No, but if I give you an environmental description of some kind of effect or some something, especially if I say it seems harmless, then it's probably fucking harmless. And I did this basically to speed up the whole process and try to avoid some of that CSI paralysis that we sometimes see in some parties. That being said, here comes some box text. Protected by the redoubt of ruin, the Cathedral of Suffering is the inner and most secret sanctum for the cult of Apophus. Of course, my dog is now deciding to hack something up behind me. Fucking asshole. His best timed dog ever. Anyway, that being said, within its gleaming marble walls, the elite of the cult gather to plot, scheme, and fulfill the goals of their dark master. The most loyal adherents make daily offerings of prayer, supplication, and sacrifice in hope for the day Apophis comes and removes all pain and suffering in the world. For that is what would happen. When the chainbreaker comes, be that blessed day upon us soon, starvation, exploitation, war, plague, and all the ills of mortal life will be alleviated. You are now finding yourself in the entryway of suffering. Expectations of dreadful decor, rotten timbers, cracked stone, and unnameable filth are shattered by the sudden transition to masterfully set and recently polished marble. Tapestries of fine artistry adorn, this is a fun word, intonaco, that's a Latin for lime plaster, walls dyed with high quality and highly purified natural pigments to create a vibrant, festive, and altogether entirely the last thing expected given other Cult of Apophis locales that you have seen. You're in the entryway of suffering, and everything is fine. What do you guys want to do?
So, like, we're in the entryway of suffering, and there's art.
Well,
There's art,
everything is
there's
fine.
style,
Let's make
there's
it not
culture
fine.
and class. Cult of Apophis is
It's
all
the
about it.
end of the world as we know it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Fearless
Let's
leader
break
needs to
some
make the
shit.
decision on this.
Fearless
Stay
leader.
forward.
My liege. Give us
Forward.
instruction.
Forwards, he says. Okay.
Do you wish me
Forward
to
north
scout?
or forward south?
Now, uh,
So
as
weird. I
as you
don't know. She's never offered like this before. Sure.
as you guys decide to like scout and whatnot, I would like to, before you interact with the door,
I haven't
I want
touched
to
it.
draw your I want to draw your attention to a new feature. Here we are at the end of the game and I'm learning new things. This door is animated. All the doors on this level are animated. Some of them, they actually all, but they make noises too. Clicketh the door, if you like.
I clicketh.
Alrighty.
I see dudes.
Yes, there are dudes. Before you is the outer receiving room. Throughout this room's footprint is a massive Though this room's footprint is a massive square, 70 feet on a side, the architecture tricks the eye into perfect symmetry. Giant, multi-tiered corbels curve out from the upper corners, converting the square room into a flawless circular ring high above. Resting in this ring is a shallow ribbed dome of pale limestone. At this exact apex, a wide, open oculus allows a stark pillar of natural sunlight or moonlight, depending on the time, to cut through the air. Depending on the hour, the beam acts like a slow celestial clock, creeping across the walls and illuminating different carved icons of the faith. The air here is cool, trapped by stone thick enough to mimic a fortress, and it carries a sharp, ancient tang of cold beeswax and dried frankincense. Beside the double doors to the north, a matching pair lie to the south wall, as do two halls on the west and two more on the eastern walls. Concealed by a trick of architecture and the eye are two staircases, one beginning in the southwest corner, the other in the southeast corner, that ascend to a not-so-secret balcony that overlooks the room beyond the southern double doors. Flanking the doors to the south are two pillars constructed of some substance that is wholly unidentifiable by any means available to mortals. These obelisks each stand some 18 feet tall and have an opening in them where, judging by the contents left inside, parishioners can leave small offerings. These pillars are most definitely magical, though the specific type, nature, and purpose is not easily revealed. You also see a collection of parishioners dressed in various finery of cultic wear, modern cultic chic ahead of you. They don't appear to have noticed you. The room, as you may have noticed, is pretty much pitch black except for the lights being carried by the two cult persons at the front of the procession. Well, it was dark until you guys opened the door and probably blasted them with your fucking light.
Cultists go boom.
When
They
it's my
could.
turn.
Well, you open the door. They are surprised. You have a second to do something if you wish.
I'm gonna throw
Before
I want to throw a bead at him.
Anal bead of boom incoming.
It's not an anal bead. It's a
That's not where
fire
you store
bead.
that.
The grenadal bead.
Grenadal bead.
All right. So I need to target them first, don't I?
Well, theoretically, you need to drop a fucking template.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, okay.
So
Drawing tools.
Yes,
yeah.
drawing tool.
Okay, drawing tool.
Underneath your
Pick a
controls.
circle.
Yeah, drawing tool. Ellipse.
Region controls. That's the one
Region
under.
controls. Okay.
Draw circle.
There we go. I've got a circle. Oh, Game Master did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can move it. I can move it around a little bit.
Okay.
Do you want to get like the cluster in the front that will leave 6 people untouched, but you'll pretty much nuke them?
Yeah,
That's the maximum nukage right there.
Pretty much right about where. Yeah. Okay. That'll do the best right there.
Okay. So then what you need to do is not a whole lot. Actually, I'll do it for you. I'm going to load up your character and your inventory. And there's the necklace of fireballs. And you're going to use, you have 2 left, and it's going to be the 10d6s, right?
No. I don't have 2 left. I've only used 2 off of it.
Okay, which 2 have you used?
I've used 2 10d6. I have
Oh, so
saved
you
the
got 2 of
big
those
one.
left. Okay.
I saved the big one for something big. I'm going to use a 12d6.
You're going to use a 12d6?
Well, you think a 10d6 will do it?
I don't care.
I'll go with the 12d6.
Okay. So the first thing I need to do is
I selected all them
Reflex.
fuckers that was in the circle.
okay. Well, I need to fucking. They need to do a reflex save.
Okay.
So I need to target them. Okay. See, I have to target them, not you.
Okay.
Well, because I'm doing the reflex save, so it's a
Mm-hmm.
whole thing. And you're not targeted. There we go. Now I can make a roll. Yeah. Can you reapply your damage? Give me a second to delete the one you had.
Okay.
You know,
So
that.
re-roll the
So
dice.
just,
Is that what you're saying?
yeah, just hit 12d6 again, please. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have to.
Over here.
They have to make the save first in order for it
Okay.
to apply correctly.
There's going to be a bright flash, and then most of them are just going to turn to ash.
That is the wrong person. What the fuck?
Yeah, sorry. I mean, I can soak that, but there's no need to.
Here we go.
Look at the splats coming up.
Like, even the guys you didn't aim for took damage, it looks like.
Yeah, I accidentally fucking looped them in.
Oh, well.
Big deal. All right, so those guys are all toast. But tisk.
I could throw another one.
No, we have an actual. There's
Okay.
rules of this game. You can't just do whatever the fuck you want.
Surprise round only lasts for one action.
Okay,
much.
okay.
I mean,
So-
believe me, they are surprised. Okay, so that should be.
It was
It looks like
scouting.
everybody. I got Saerena, Carrick, Nathair, Raymond, Roach, Cult Leader, Voldegern, Cult Leader, Acolyte, Acolyte. That sounds about right. And yeah, we're
Voltigern
gonna use
fumbled.
It happens.
Yeah, his battle cry did not inspire this time.
Okay.
Beginning
look.
counter.
I am the
As short as
first
it's going to be.
anyway, so I can throw a second one.
Oh yeah, we have a new thing called Hurry Up.
Let's hurry up.
It's the turn counter.
time
You've
clock.
got 5 minutes to make your turn.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
change that to like 1 minute. But yes.
Yeah, who knows? So, I am up first, and I can now. The same thing with the draw. How do I draw a circle?
So drawing tools, draw an ellipse,
Oh, okay, it is draw an ellipse.
and you just gotta make sure that it's actually like correct. So like
There
what
we
I
go.
just did.
Okay.
Okay, what you did is not fucking circle. That's a
No,
fucking
I tried.
squish.
I'm not
Region
used to
things
doing
have
it.
a draw circle spot, so it's
I'm not
Yeah,
used to
but
doing
I'm
it,
not
so
gonna have them make don't make regions.
fair enough.
That's a me thing. That's not a you thing.
okay.
All right. So we are doing the same thing again. Is that what we're doing?
Yep, I'm gonna just throw another. I'm gonna throw another one of the 10 off there this time. It's the same DC save, so you know.
Okay. Throw it out there, please.
Okay, you ready for me to go ahead and?
Well,
Oh,
first
look.
things first, you have to throw up the fucking effect.
And then
So,
he has to do the
Under
saves.
Necklace of Fireballs, the thing that says DC 32 base reflex save with the little
Oh, okay.
prompt, you have to click that first. That's actually what queues up the spell on your item. Because
Okay.
then I can do see right there the reflex saves. Now I do all the reflex saves.
Ta-da! 15.
Randomly, that was you.
Yeah, but
That's
that was
fucking
the.
weird.
I
Okay,
had
they
to
did all
roll to make
theirs.
sure I did it. Yeah.
I apply damage.
I have 110 left and the 112 left.
Okay, so I need to make sure to not have you targeted. I'm going to target these assholes. And I am going to base double. Okay. They still have hit points. Not much.
Cool.
You have 2 minutes left.
Well, that was 2 actions. I'm going to go ahead and come into the room. And as I'm coming into the room, I'm going to tell the guys, we still have a couple of guys in here, but mostly it looks like cleanup.
Alrighty.
That's it.
That is it for Saerena. Alright, Carrick is going to move into the room.
Why is Carrick prone and off guard?
Oh. I think you guys all are.
Oops.
Eric, we're all crawling.
Sorry, there's an effect later on at another level that's going to make you guys walk through portal, you get knocked prone. I was testing it. It left you guys prone. Sorry.
Okay.
So everybody unprone yourself.
Yep. We shouldn't be quickened yet either.
No, we're not.
Ooh, I found a bug in my system. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that works. Oh, no, I have 2 things that fucking occupy the same space now with the new scene versus level thing. And the token action hub and it occupy the same spot briefly. I just fixed it on my end. So, cool.
Okay.
Okay,
So
he can't do that yet. He's got to get about there. And then he can do electric arc, but he can't do electric arc. Never mind. All right, he's going to move in and shield, I guess. All right. Nathan, you're up. So there's basically 2 guys at the very, very, very far south that have about 20 hit points left each. They are currently patting themselves out of being on fire.
Yep. Gotta move the turn tracker thing out of the way. It's just right in the way.
I
There's
put
your
it in the upper
60
right-hand
feet.
corner.
And you are within reach with your lance.
And he's used 3 actions.
60 feet? Oh, okay.
Well, even if he's 25, that's 25, 25 is 50 plus 10 more.
Yeah.
So he's moved.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, the trash mob is still standing. Whatever will happen?
Yeah, I know.
Raymond, you're up.
I cast
Oh,
a warp step
gotcha.
myself. Make sure I get the effect on myself.
That is important.
And I am loving this. My screen decided to die on me. I can see it, but nothing's happening.
What would you like to
I
do?
want to move. I want to warp step myself, which gives me 5 feet to my movement. So I have to move. I can move 35. I move down to the bad guys, which should be then. I should take me to 70 feet. It'd be 2 movements.
5.
There
I
we
got
are.
you at 65 and standing in front of them and standing on top
Excellent.
of a crispy critter.
I will then target one and attack with my sword. And is I draw and attack.
Crit hit, go.
There is damage.
Well, he's a little dead.
He is
As
dead.
as if being on fire wasn't enough. Now his head's been removed from his shoulders.
So that's 1, 2,
True.
3. Raymond, you
That
are
is
done,
3.
correct? Alrighty.
Yes.
No, because my sword gives me quickened.
Oh, you've got 1 more. Got it.
And so I will attack that guy at map -5.
Fair enough.
That was efficient.
And that's also a crit hit. Like, roll for damage. And that's me.
And that's the encounter.
Ta-da! We need a cleanup crew in the foyer.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to move you guys over real quick so I can actually clean these guys out of the way. So don't take it personally. Don't move under the giant pile of spooge either. And I got them all. Bye-bye.
We
There you
got 26 XP. We
Who drew a
needed
fucking
31.
square?
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Who drew a fucking square? Nathair?
I don't remember drawing anything. Sorry.
Okay. I was like, why is there a random square here?
It might have been me
Alrighty.
trying to. It might have been my accident.
Fair enough.
All right. So we have a door here. We have entry left or up top at
We
least.
go east and
West.
then west, and then up the stairs.
All
And
right.
you have
Okay. That's
two
west.
obelisks.
That's
No,
west.
fine. We either
You
way.
said east and then west. If you want to go
I'll take a
east
look at
and
it and then go east, and then
There are halls to
we'll
the
go
east and the west. There's also the
Yeah.
two obelisks with stuff inside them.
I'll take a quick glance at it.
I don't necessarily want to steal the dirty offerings.
You see bags, pouches that look like gold, jewels, gems, etc., rings, signet rings, and otherwise, basically a bunch of the kind of shit that like noble folk would give as offerings, thinking that they're
Okay.
sacrificing.
Okay, so it's just free
Yeah.
money. Okay.
Yeah, at that point, pull out a sack that is divvy up later, throw it into it, and we
Yep.
continue on.
Okay, who's doing
With a
that?
quick detect. I'll do it.
Yeah.
They detect as magical. I already said that.
Okay. Yep. I do that.
Okay, I need you to make a reflex save. DC is 60.
Nice.
if anybody can, you can.
Do that. I got
Yes!
That was close.
54.
Okay, so as you reach in, you immediately, I will give you this, you avoid the holy shit disaster. You just lose the first knuckle on each finger of whatever hand you dropped in. So like your, basically, thou shalt not take from Apophus, the Lord of Entropy will take from you. So if you'd actually just plunged your hand in there, your hand would have just discorporated. So you basically just lost your fucking fingernails.
Right.
It's a clean cut. It's like completely like they're gone. It's just nubbins.
All right.
I'm assuming you probably did it with your offhand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Hey Stubbs,
Ooh.
let's see if I can fix you.
If you'd crit failed, you would have lost a hand.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
like
there's
that
a
Doug-
lesson about
shirt.
greed there.
I
I
like that
need
Doug
that
said that so
shirt.
fast. Yeah, I know. Hey, Stubbs.
I didn't crit. Oh,
You
still got my
failed,
hand.
but you didn't crit fail. And you have evasive reflexes, so I don't have a problem saying you just lost
All right.
the tips. Once
This is a
again,
new day.
we have an episode
Yes.
where somebody got moiled.
I was gonna
lost just the
say
tip.
No.
it was a finger circumcision.
Screw that. I think I might use a mythic point to try and do this because it would get me a mythic point back if I can do. Well, no, we'll hang on to it.
I've
Come
given
back
you
for
the
this later.
results.
I know. Well, let's move
Yeah.
on.
It's a cool scar. We'll just say that.
Oh, it totally is.
I'm not going to give you a negative because it's your offhand. I'm not going to fuck with you other than just.
No, I appreciate it. Well done. And
He's
It should
missing
also
some.
harken back to a prior 5th edition
Yes.
D&D. I grabbed the sword.
oh, this is
Oh.
stairs. Okay, that's what that is. Oh no, it's quite good. I was just looking at my calling mythic point, and so I was just seeing how that works while we were talking. I'll move up to 60 feet. I go down the hallway. I'm moving slow. I'm looking for things.
I'm moving
Okay.
stealthy too.
I want to point out that you don't have a light source, so you're going to have a hard time in this hallway.
I use my
Like literally, if Roach moves 5 feet to the south, I believe his light will fucking shine on you.
I still don't know why I don't have a perma
there you go.
light source.
I have a light on, and I was right behind him.
But it wasn't working.
It was to me.
All right.
You found a door.
I found a door. I will inspect the door to see if it's locked and trapped. Trapped first, then unlocked or locked.
I imagine you're probably checking for traps now. A lot more. Yes. That's fair.
Would you like a perception check?
That'd be cool.
Check or something else.
Perception check works. Ready. It is not trapped nor locked.
All right. Did I hear anything from the other side?
Very faintly, you're probably going to hear some murmurings and some moaning, not of a sexual nature, more of like woe is me, distressed sounds.
Sure. I would like to stealthily open the door. I'll roll a stealth check loud, otherwise I'll just the door.
This isn't the prostitute that we embarrassed, is it?
Jesus Christ.
That was on the other side of the division. No.
Okay.
Somewhere else.
Well, I mean,
no, they're more like undead or that. So did you want to check roll?
You gotta. Yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth, just for general purposes. What a surprise! 45. Okay, so we're gonna open this door, and you're gonna basically be, cloaked in shadows to anybody in there.
Okay.
This is annoying because I have to switch back and forth from GM site to your site. So the room is shrouded in darkness, and I can't really give you a description until somebody with a light source pops their ass there. Okay, somebody with a real fucking light source, because Saerena does not actually project light. I don't know what you're thinking. Let me see. Do you actually have a light source? No. Saerena, you have Blessing of the Old Kings. Spell effect light, but it's not actually doing anything. Let me check and see your light source. Nope. Okay. I got an idea. Just fucking do this. Okay, nope, that's not the right one.
oh, it's because my light color says it's black.
How did you manage that?
I don't know.
That's the default. It's not. It doesn't say it's a darkness source, so that's not a big deal.
That's awesome.
Okay, what do you got? What do you have for light?
Okay.
Okay, now somebody turned something on because this whole area got like fucking whitewashed.
I changed it from being black to white. Kind of a yellowish white, but yeah.
Okay, it's still not going anywhere. That's the thing.
Okay, well.
So I've got to look at your character real quick. Wrong one. Effects. Okay, here we go. Spell effect, bless, ascendant. You know what? Fucking A. I'm just going to cheat. Okay?
I'll make sure I've cast it again so that it's actually active. It still doesn't go anywhere. Oh well.
That is fucking weird. Why is it always... Oh, here we go. Sustained. Unidentified. Nope. Description. Granted by light. Details. rules, spell effect light.
So I cannot enter the room. The door is open. Is there a wall there that you've laid down?
I'm looking. Oh, there's a sneaky fucking little. Oh my god. That's why. Damn it.
Makes sense.
Okay. Pause and talk for a second because I just realized there's some
Okay.
fucking relapse. There's a door issue.
Oh, okay.
For whatever
Not a
reason,
problem.
it did a thing where it's like there's a door and we're gonna put 3 fucking walls at the door. That's why
okay.
your light wasn't going anywhere. I
Okay.
have to do the same thing on the other side, so you guys talk for a second, strategize, whatever.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Give me just give me like fucking 5-10 seconds. 2, 3.
I love
This is
I love computers. You think they'd work, and then the more technology we get, the more it just seems to. And I'm going to do this because I can.
well. The best part is, I didn't put a door there. Like in the VTT, I left it
Yeah.
empty because I'm doing doors differently. But apparently, the way I'm doing doors is confusing to something. I don't fucking know. Anyway, now I can give you the fucking description. Okay, so this is going to be quite literally the same as the other side. Carrion would begin to see the facade chip away, for there are before you 2 large but still finely wrought cells for prisoners. Currently, the cells are housing over 2 dozen common folk from where not you know. So here's far few people are here than on the western side. I kind of had to pick which side you guys were going to go. Usually you guys go west. You guys went east this time, you assholes. There's an absolute charnel house of terror lying within the southern chamber. Bone, blood, sinew, tissue, and grizzled meat are all that remains of what bodies were left here. All that remains except the hulking razor bones trapped inside the cell. So the cell that you're about to go to is the one with the fight. So yeah, basically these are prison cells. This particular prison cell that you're about to get to is the one where there's a undead thing waiting for you.
I'm going to stick my head back outside. And prisoners and undead in cells. Come on.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
Does the undead look like they can break through the bars?
Probably.
I think I'm just going to start with a caustic blast and just hit it with acid. But I was going to wait till everyone else is ready. Gives me basically a nod that they're good to go.
I just need to be able to see our targets.
Target, singular.
Okay, well.
I mean,
Would
there's
you like me to-
prisoners as well. I mean, if you want to get fucking technical.
Well, we can't see anything on the other side of the door, so do we need to click open or anything? Or
Give me a sec. I can actually fix that. Wall restrictions. None. And none. Okay, so the one on the north, you guys should be able to look through now.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. I'll do the same thing with the other one. None. And none. Yeah. There you go.
oh yeah, that's horrific.
So let's go ahead and start the fight, kids. Oh, it would actually help if I had the right thing and not draw another. Freaking. I'm not drawing a wall. I swear I'm not drawing a wall. One, two, three. I declare a thumb war.
Cool. Raymond and Voldigern get to start this shit off.
Raymond, you're up.
I'm just going to cast a caustic blast on it.
Fair enough.
Beep. He has been targeted. He needs to make a save. Oh,
If
place the
it's-
burst. Right there.
He got a 47?
That is a success, but he still takes damage.
Alrighty, so half damage then?
Damn it.
Yep, half damage. Alright. Important to note, he did not take less than half damage. He did take exactly half damage. So whatever you hit him with, he does not have resistance to. That's important to note.
Okay,
Alright,
cool.
what else do you have?
I am going to raise my shield for my action.
Alrighty.
And I think I'll end my turn.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I'll say, tell the party that the acid seemed to hurt him.
Alrighty.
Did go through. If he has any kind of damage reduction, at least.
Well, Razor Bones is up.
Yep. So he strides forward for one action. And he rips a bone out of his rib and flings it at Saerena and misses her by 7. And I'll try it again, I guess. Missed her by 1. That is it for Razorbones. Voldigern. So he's going to charge forward. He's going to open the door. That is a manipulation, which is actually going to trigger a reaction from Razorbones. Trigger a creature with a Razorbones reach uses a manipulate action or a move action or leaves a square during a move or during the side. So it's called ectoplasmic filaments. A filament of black, oily ectoplasm lashes out at the triggering creature, dealing 48 plus 18 slashing damage, requiring a DC Fortitude basic reflex save. Let's see if Voldigern can make it. Ooh, he makes it with a fucking nat 20. So he evades. Good for Voldigern. That is not something you normally see a paladin do, is a reflex save like that.
No.
Alright, he is now going to, having charged in and drawn, attempt to attack him with Maven's Rest. Hitting him by 2. And I think he's going to raise his shield, because this guy can actually fucking hit. Alright, that is it for Voldigern. Saerena, you're up.
All right.
Please don't double 1 and shoot Voldigern in his back tits.
Oh, well, considering I'm not doing that, I'm shooting
Yet.
2. How far away is he from me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
He's within
Technically
30.
20, yeah.
He's within 30. All right. Dum 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 dum. Down here at yes. It's a 2-pip.
Oh. You're hasting people. I was like, why are you
I
hasting
hasted
him?
all the peoples.
Like, I'm going to make this fight more challenging. Fuck you, team.
Yeah, Voldigern gets it too.
Yep. I've got
Cool.
2 PC NPCs have been added. Everybody else should be good. Okay.
Why does he not have the... He didn't get the blue. The other guy got the blue. Why? Is the blue something else?
The blue is haste. Looks like he hit the leader.
Persistent, quickened. Oh.
No,
I clicked and dragged to it went to the wrong guy, I guess.
Okay.
Spell effect, haste. No, it's... Jesus Christ, Volgern. Don't be an idiot. Okay, I'm going to move him back one just so I can drop this on him and not have it hit the other guy.
Okay.
Okay, it's got him as hasted. Fine.
All right.
Oh,
As long
shit.
as he looks hasted, fine. Anyway, so that's that. And then beyond that, I am going to go ahead and, the typical bullshit, raise a shield because that's my third bit for this round.
All right. Nathan Orr. This is where we talk and say what we're going to do other than just charge in.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I'm gonna target. I'm gonna chop. See how all this goes. Ooh, I hit that
13,
too.
that's a hit. Decent amount of damage.
Well, hit him again.
Nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
See what the crit deck says. You're hitting with what? Piercing?
Flashing.
Slashing?
Yep.
Oh, he takes a -2 circumstantial penalty. -2 circumstance penalty roll to his attack rolls. That has been applied. Go ahead and do damage.
They done, Doug.
Okay. He has now moved to Seen Better Days. He was barely hurt before that. So you should have one left.
Yeah, we'll hit again. Ooh, crit
Oh, it's
miss.
almost another 20. Alrighty. That is about it, correct?
Yep.
All right, Voldigern is up. Or not Voldigern, Carrick is up. He's targeting the Razor Bones. And spell-wise, I think he's got a lot of... I don't know if he should do that. I think he's going to do Needle Dart, just for now. Hits.
Hit.
Yeah, the issue is, like, he's got, like, the big hitter, like, disintegration and shit, but I don't want to use those. And then he's got a bunch of AoE and multi-target stuff, and you guys are in the room, so it kind of limits his options. But you guys seem to be whittling it down anyway, so... Ooh.
Nice.
He's been slowed. Failure 37. He's slowed for 1 minute. That works. You'll debuff the fuck out of him at least.
Yeah.
Roach, you are up. You're also muted if you're saying anything.
I was. My mic was up. I can't see him because I'm still in the hallway.
Yeah, you got to move like 10 feet up. Right about there works.
Hey, I can see him.
This dude has so many debuffs. It's hilarious.
I'll go. Might as well step into the room and cast. I forgot to target him, so I better do that now.
What are we targeting him with?
Making sure I don't screw this up.
That's not the name of the spell. What are we targeting him with?
I'm not impaling spike, but I'm reading this.
And cast the spell command on him. Give me a will save or drop prone.
Will save or drop prone. Okay.
Yes.
That's cool because he's actually intelligent, so that'll work. Oh, failed. First action is next turn. Creature must use a single action to do as you command.
Right. I then will move in, and I will attack him.
Alrighty.
And this will be my last action.
That is a hit.
Right. Hit by 8. Nice.
Okay, so here's the fun. He's been slowed. He's going to go prone and then stand back up. That is 3 actions. Because he loses 1. So I'm just skipping the Razorbone's turn. But he's no longer
Oh, that
prone because
works.
he stood back up.
That
You
works
managed to
perfectly.
fucking kill a fucking turn, so that works.
I did. Does anyone have a reaction that triggers if someone stands up?
Oh, I might
Don't
actually.
have range.
He's going to reuse.
Yeah, reactive strike.
Well, swing at him. Because somebody else is. All right. So you strike, Voltigren strikes, Voltigren's going to try it again at map 5. This is going to be a little trickier. That's a miss. I'm not using the thing for that. And then he is going to raise shield.
Okay. Before his turn is over, I would like to use my opportune backstab. The creature within my melee reach is hit by a melee attack from one of my allies.
Okay.
So that gives me an attack. I hit him by 2.
Very good.
And that is my reaction done.
He is at death's door, but still standing. Sort of. Slowed, beaten down, slightly frosty. Holy shit. Okay, so he has off guard, slowed, enfeebled. He's taking persistent damage twice. 3 times. So he's taking like fucking spirit and vitality and fire persistent damage. He's in the aura of righteousness, which doesn't do him a lot of good. He's in the aura of faith. He has a -2 circumstantial penalty to his attack rolls because of a crit. He's off ground. He's continuing to be off guard for 1 round. He's again enfeebled. Okay, that's a stack. I need to get rid of that one. And he's suffering debilitating strike. So he has a rack of shit on him. Very good job, everybody. This is how you party V1 a fight. That being said, Saerena, you're up. And you're not talking, so
Well,
everybody
I wasn't
remember
talking.
to unmute.
I'm not muted. I just was.
Okay, well,
I clicked a button.
etiquette-wise,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
when it's your turn, you say, I doth do X, Y, or Z. This does require you, A, to speaketh, and B, to unmuteth. That goes for everyone.
I wasn't muted, but yeah. Okay. Speaketh. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I shot a
Speaketh,
fucker.
speaketh while muteth. Shot a fucker. Very good. Okay. Roll damage.
Okay. So one of them looks like it was a miss, and the other one is damage. It's just hit.
Hit
So
by 2.
there's damage.
He's taking 36 points of damage. He is starting to discombobulate. He is a giant pile of an amalgam of various bones and sinew and whatnot. So those are starting to like fall apart and fall on the ground and splort and clatter on the ground, respectively. either rotten matter splorting or bone clattering. That being said, I believe you have more things you can do.
He's not quite down yet,
And
is he?
2 minutes and 42 seconds, 40 seconds left.
He's not down.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna continue with what I've been doing. Ah,
That is a critical miss.
okay, but it wasn't a 1.
True.
All right, then I'm just gonna go ahead and go with that instead.
It wings off of fucking Voltigern's armor, and you hear a vaguely angry female voice go, "Watch it!" Okay,
So
now we're going with
I
Caustic Blast.
threw the caustic blast at it for my last 2 pips.
Okay, let's see. He made a save. Roll damage, I'll take half. Best part is, even half is enough. And Caustic is the perfect way to kill him because the acid then strikes the discombobulating body, and it adheres to like the sinew and bone and whatnot and starts sizzling and popping. And basically, you just gave this guy final death. Congratulations. Or this amalgam of corpses.
Yes. Yay!
Now,
Oh,
two things are
yeah.
about to happen. One, you guys are going to hit level 20. If you haven't already hit level 20, you should have gotten enough experience points for that. Two, body is going to like splatter, splort, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm going to finish reading the description of the room. Once the Razorbones has been defeated, you guys are probably going to take a couple of minutes to look around and whatnot. The party, Raymond, go ahead and give me a perception test, but give me a second to clear the chat just so that I'm gonna have to say this. With a 4K monitor, it's really hard to keep track of your fucking mouse. Okay, that being said, chat is cleared. Give me a perception test. You're gonna give like a 5-minute once over. Even with the 3, that's fine. If you guys need to level up, here's a good opportunity to level up while I read some text. The party is able to recognize a few of the pieces and bits that are here. A gray-skinned ashy Ifrit, once known as Ashen Jack. His half-gone face is here. It's a half-faced bit of skull. They soon find evidence of other members of Ashen Jack's group. The left arm of a female elf that looks like it could have been Aislinn the Rogue's. A small, mostly intact but terribly withered corpse sort of resembles the sorcerer gnome Scorch. They continue their forensic crime scene investigation if they wish, but the Lords of Alver are on a clock. Do they really need to dig deeper into this personal horror? Yes, folks, these are your secondary heroes.
No!
That's not cool, Dave. That's not cool.
No.
Because one of those is Saerena's sister.
Well, now Saerena's got a reason to be pissed.
Oh,
Serena's an only
no.
child now.
No, not an only
Ding,
child.
you get the inheritance!
And I killed her. Great.
All the macaroni and cheese in the kingdom is yours.
Oh,
Macaroni
man.
and cheese.
Now, while you guys are also leveling up and you check in on the people in the cell to the north, these are the Fairhillians. The people from Fairhill. The whole town that went missing. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're alive, though.
Are they, though?
Yes, they are. Unless you fireball them, then their status will radically change. Alrighty, that being said, has everybody leveled?
No. I forgot to hit the... you're supposed to hit the pizza, aren't you?
No pizza.
No, there's no pizza. Okay, wizard hat, whatever. It's gone. I don't know how to level it without.
Without the pizza hat, as you put it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, here we go. I disabled it at one point. I will re-enable it. Everybody, 3, 2, 1. We're adding a hero point, and we're reloading. So, yeah, I had to give you guys some stakes. I felt this campaign wasn't personal enough.
God, I feel awful. I don't even remember what her name was.
My sister, old what's her fuck?
Yeah, no, this is. I'm sure Saerena remembers. I don't.
Was she the rogue?
Yeah.
That would be Aisling the rogue. You just saw her arm. I described her arm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten what I'd named her.
Aeslyn.
Yeah, Aislinn.
Yeah. Now, here's the real fun. Because those bodies were incorporated into the razor bones, you can't resurrect them.
Wasn't planning to if she's that dismembered. I mean,
You guys are like level 20. You have access to tremendous power. When I say you can't resurrect them, I mean you can't like resurrect/reincarnate. You could wish them back to life, and like I know the genie said no wishing for dead people to come back, but that's not this game. You can theoretically use like
greater wish. Yeah.
level 9 plus shit to bring them back if you wanted to. If they want to come back, and if their soul hasn't been devoured already.
Right.
If they've suffered the blackened absolution of Apophus, they're gone.
Still downloading
And
world
honestly,
data.
yeah, I know. It's a
Okay.
fun time.
So no, I don't have any intention to bring her back because you don't do that to elves.
There's
Well,
nothing to bring back.
There's an arm.
This
No,
isn't
there's no
Lilu.
soul to bring back.
This isn't
I didn't
Lilu.
say that. It's the blackened absolution of Apophis is basically a percentage check that I need to do for anybody you guys are trying to bring back.
Yeah.
And it's adjusted by how long they've been dead. So like if you just die, your soul has not been eaten by Apophis. But if you've been dead for like if you died while this ritual thing went off, it's a whole thing you guys will learn about. But like if you died while that thing was active, the longer you've been dead, the less likely your soul is still available for download. It gets deleted out of the cloud.
Right. The kitty has been sitting here purring and purring and purring. He's such a sweetie. He rang his
purring
bell.
A whole bunch. He's probably healing.
Probably. He's sitting here next to me asleep, curled up in his Taco Bell bag. He loves the Taco Bell bag. This thing is beginning to get really worn out. He's had it for a couple weeks now. But he just loves it. And so he sleeps in there and he's purring and purring. I think he's probably, finally healing up after having rung his bell really hard last Sunday.
Okay, so you realize that most of us have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. I figured out that you're talking about a cat.
Yeah, I said the kitty. I said the kitty.
Yeah.
He's laying down here purring. Well, what it is last Sunday, at full speed, he ran into the sliding glass window in our room. And it made the Taco Bell tong, the whole thing. And he was like wandering, going, oh, we're not sure why he ran into it, but he did. And he, for the next couple of days after, in fact, until about yesterday, was walking around like a drunken sailor, and he had muscle twitches, and he's just been meowing and meowing and meowing.
And you didn't take him to the vet?
No. Here's the reason why. The only thing they could do would be to visually assess him and say, yeah, he rung his bell. We can't confirm this without running an MRI, and I'm not going to pay for a cat to have a goddamn MRI.
It's a CAT scan.
Either
what
way,
they're for.
there is no insurance. It's $1,000 out of my pocket. Fuck that. For a barn cat, he's living a good life already, so he's okay. He's recovering beautifully. It's just taken a few days. I mean, this is John, the rugby player's cat. So he's actually our cat now. John has surrendered. Oh, okay. Stream has ended. Ta-da, ta-da. He has surrendered ownership to us because he and the dog do not get along anymore. So.
Aw.
And he's been very happy with us. But he's just purring and purring. I'm going to see if I can get him on the mic. Oh, of course, the minute I take off the headphones to do that, he stopped. Little snot.
Okay.
Anyway, I got a good recording of it earlier and sent it to John, which, by the way, they are safely in their new apartment. And
in Colorado?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Yep. And he's got maneuvers this coming, actually, I think he had maneuvers. No, not today. He'll have them this coming next week. And then he will be completely out middle of the month. He's been accepted to University of Colorado for their engineering program, and he's going to be doing real well at that. And Kimmy's been accepted for her school to finish up her radiology tech stuff. So, yeah.
Now, his upcoming maneuvers will be like the last he ever has to do, right?
He has two sets. He has one that's just a drill with the group, and then the other one's like at the exit interview. And then he'll be all done. Unless we are in time of war where we call up former National Guard, former Army, then he's out. He is officially a veteran. Technically, he actually was a veteran once he'd hit 2 years of service, but, you know. And they tried so hard to keep him in. I'm still downloading world data. I wouldn't be talking about all this.
Yeah, I'm downloading. It's
okay. But
he's taking a bit.
Found out on Tuesday. He visited us Tuesday before they left, and we found out that he got special commendations from the Army for extraordinary service. He saved 25 people and mitigated a ton of property damage. And he was not on duty when he did it. Their first year in Texas, they went to a pumpkin patch. It was their first Halloween together as a married couple. They wanted to, do the things. They go to this pumpkin patch. They get done with their stuff. They get back to their
approaches to the balcony. How do you want to do this? Like, what kind of plans are you thinking?
Half and half would be my idea.
Yeah, it's almost like it was designed that way.
I'm going to take the west side.
I provide backup.
Take the wizard and the paladin with me.
Oh, well, okay then.
I figured I can find traps and you can find traps. If you want to go to the other side and look for traps as we go up.
I could. Isn't it a stairs right over here?
Stairs bottom corner by pinging.
You're
there,
totally
and then
on
the other
spot.
side.
Serena, you're in the wrong spot.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot? It's in the other side over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't walk through a wall. Here you go.
It wouldn't let me diagonal through it either.
Yeah, because you can't walk through a wall.
So
All right, so
bring
who's
the others
lining up
with
behind
me.
Saerena?
I'll be there in a sec.
So I get Roach and Nathier.
Or not?
They'll get here eventually.
Okay. I'm going to uncharacteristically offer some advice. Raymond, if I were you, I would probably stealth and maybe even use that brand new ability to then go up and check out the balcony
The plan.
without everybody else following you.
Yeah.
Because the whole,
do
like,
that.
I rolled a 55 for stealth doesn't do any good when you got Clompy Clomp behind you.
True.
Or, this little light of mine, I'm going to let the fucking thing shine, and you can
Well,
be seen from
there's a
orbit.
stealth check for you.
At 42, gotcha. Alrighty. Go ahead and start maneuvering. When the pop-up says, do you want to change levels? I advise you do it if you want to change level.
Oh, why is the droid coming my way? Roach. Or why is he going with the other group? That Roach
I
needs to
haven't
come.
moved.
Oh, okay.
Not sure
So,
what you're on your screen.
as you're coming up, this is what you're going to see. Let me read you the description. All right, so this balcony, shut up, dog. It is 40 by 40, roughly. And you see, as you're coming up the stairs, you kind of have your invisible head peeking out. You see greenish light coming from the corners on the north. There's some two torch scones there. You see a dais, elevated section of the balcony, with three luxurious looking thrones on them. You actually can't see something because there's a thing blocking your way.
Slowly move up.
All right, well. All right, so you see a green and red carpet to kind of your southeast-ish, and you see what looks like doorways leaving the balcony. There's basically like a walkway that goes out and extends out. Other than that, I do believe we need a light source.
I have one.
I would not use it.
Well, I was gonna put it down. Well, I don't see anybody in here, right? I just see the carpet.
Yeah, because the light from the torches is extremely dim. So you get the sense that you're not alone up here. You can hear like breathing, shuffling, a casual slurp of something moist rubbing against something moist. The nervous movement of somebody standing it still where their armor just kind of creaks a little bit. So you can tell there's things in here. And they are clearly waiting. But merely by the fact that you are stealth and invisible, you have not died yet.
Okay. If I were to spend some time, effectively make a perception check, could I figure out where in the room they would be? Like back wall, back corner kind of thing. They're
Well,
not by the green.
I gave you the dimensions of the room, not realizing you have no capacity to see that it's 40 feet deep. But basically, they're in the darkness. You can tell that. That's
Yes.
that's a gimme.
Does it sound like they're towards the center or to the side? Because I can see
They're
the torch here, and I'm gonna just go straight down.
okay. They're to the south. I mean, okay. Player knowledge. There's several dudes. They are laid out along the southern wall. Technically, there's one in the southern corner of both the west and the east, and then there's 3 people in the dais that are basically in the middle of the room and just slightly south of it. So where are they is to the south because they are literally spread out like that.
I will go back. That's
I do have 2 individuals. They should be lit. Give me a second.
sure.
I have to provide a light source for one of these jackasses. Okay, not 120 feet. Jesus Christ. And token light 10 and 5. There you go. It's 2 individuals that don't actually have the capacity to see in the dark. I forgot to put a light on them. So that should give you a better idea.
Yeah.
You also sense a terrible darkness and cold in the darkness you can't see, aka in the middle. Somewhere roughly pinging in this area, you feel like a presence of cold and dark.
I'm gonna go back to the party and tell them roughly what I know. There's a large room, 40-ish by 40-ish.
Okay, you should be able to walk back down.
Okay. I can cast invisibility on the group.
And
It would last until somebody did a hostile action. Or 10
it's not
minutes.
letting me go a square. I am stuck where I'm at.
Give me a sec. Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
I will stay invisible and basically say huddle up.
Okay, everybody doesn't need to huddle up technically.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
in the map, like theater of the mind, you guys all gather around a disembodied voice that tries to explain basically
large
what he
room,
saw.
roughly 40 by 40. North corner, our side. 2 small torches, green, dim light. Far into the room, 2 small torches, green, dimly lit. Center of the room is dark. I don't know what's inside. It's very cold, and it sounds like he's eating something, and it felt dangerous. How you that thing you get when you just don't know what something is? I got that from it.
Yeah.
There are 2 guys guards at the far end by the bottom.
There's
There's
a
a floating
disadvantage
light
to it,
bulb.
but yeah, there's all of a sudden the room lights up. They're going to know something's up.
Yep. That being said, if you guys want to do this, we need to stealth up and go up, and then when you get to the top, some kind of light so we can see would be great.
Well, so
You
if
guys
everybody
ready?
gets within 30 feet, I can cast shared invisibility on everybody, and it'll be good until we have our first hostile action, or 10 minutes.
Okay, so you can cast it, and we can just click and drag it on everybody regardless of where they're at. We
Okay.
can just hand wave that they're together.
Okay.
And then anybody who has a light source
I've
who
turned mine
doesn't
out.
want to give away the fact that you guys are there will need to shut off your fucking light source until you guys are ready. That being said, everybody who doesn't have the capacity to see in pitch black is going to be at a distinct disadvantage when it comes to being in this room. All right, so I just dropped invisibility on Nathair, on Roach. Saerena, I assume you're going to do that for yourself. I got
Working on it.
invisible, invisible, and invisible. You should be the only one who is still.
I have the invisible thing on me, it says.
All right, so
Are we supposed to still be hasted? I thought that ended.
Nope.
it's 10 minutes. You guys are. It's been a little bit, but
Okay.
probably kill
Fine.
your haste because you guys did go to the
Okay.
west.
Okay, that is killed.
Killed. And if you guys are ready, I'm heading back up the stairs.
Okay. Sneaking stealthily.
Which
Yes.
means probably some stealth rolls should be done.
Would you like me to roll another one?
You're good. Everybody else, you can be invisible and still trip down the stairs.
So they want to stealth, so I'm gonna come down the stairs in a delayed fashion.
Do you not have stealth?
I do, but I also want to be able to see, and I don't want to cast light as one of my first actions.
Everybody, recognize the fucking paladin critted his stealth roll. It's a
Nice.
50 with a crit.
Wow. That's
Fair enough.
impressive. He's been quieter lately.
It's been quieter since he came back.
Pretty much. Okay, so I rolled my stealth. Did I make it?
I mean, you're stealthed.
Okay.
Okay, what just happened?
What?
The room lit up.
Somebody who has a light source.
Not me.
Not me, 'cause I
Doug?
haven't entered the room.
I haven't even entered yet.
Are you lit? Is your character lit?
Not currently.
Well, there's a light coming from you and Saerena, so one of you
Yeah.
two is wrong.
I don't have the light on my bar of
That would
active
be a
things.
Doug.
Except it moved when I moved.
Because you have a light source.
I don't though.
Yes, you do.
Where?
Now you don't.
Okay, what light source is setting you off? Because it looked like the gnome has it as well.
Yeah, what light source was that? Because I didn't have anything on my little.
Your token was putting out light. I fixed that.
Okay.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
But somebody else behind you has light. And you have ascended celestial nimbus.
That's not supposed to put any light out.
It's a nimbus. Yes, it does.
Yeah, I think I took the same feat. You're always lighted.
You can spend an action to
Oh.
turn it off. At least that's what I thought it was.
You
Well-
emanate a nimbus of light 30 feet radius. And dim to the next 30. So you have 60 feet of light.
All right.
Way to go, you celestial bastards.
Well,
Hey.
like
Okay.
I said, I'm not suppressing mine. I'm giving them time to do whatever it
So-
is.
I think it's time. Now that things are lit, and I have to pause because somebody's going to start trying to move, we'll give a full description. There are 3 individuals on thrones on this little raised dais. There is a orb of absolute blackness directly in front of one of them. And there are 2, I believe Raymond described them as mooks in the corner. That being said, it's fight time, everybody.
Nice.
Raymond, you are invisible. They don't know where you guys are exactly, but there are nimbi of light giving away rough positions, good enough for AoEs and stuff like that. Plus, if any of them have true sight, they can actually see you. That being said, at least 1 or 2 of them has true sight. Raymond, you're not going to be seen because of stealth, and they still have to do a stealth check or a perception check for you guys being stealth, but anybody relying on just invisibility or rolling below, say, 30 on stealth is probably seen. And Raymond, you have the floor.
I'm going to cast Pain Lightning. And I'm going to start with this guy. To this guy, to this guy, to this guy,
So,
to this guy.
left to right, basically?
Yep, starting with that bottom mook. That should be able to just hit everybody that way.
Okay.
I don't know what
Chain
just happened.
lightning. And I've got to do a thingy. Here comes miss, miss, success, success, success. First one.
So rolling damage.
Lirabu got a 42. Lira Laru. That's the first one.
Yep.
He
So
got a success.
Doesn't matter. He needs a crit success to stop it.
Yeah. None of them got a crit success.
So everyone takes damage.
Damage. Damage. Damage. Damage. You are now clearly visible, please.
Oh, yes.
De-stealthify yourself and all that shit.
There we go. Think.
Killing me here.
Let's target this guy. Oh, good.
And we have a boss fight.
Yes, we do. I'll move there for my third. Get that one and do an attack with sword, which should be drawn, but apparently not.
So that
Quick
was a
draws
2
a thing.
and a move?
2. It was a 2-pip spell. Draw my
And a
sword, move.
And you're not hasted.
Do I have to have the sword in hand the whole time? Because the sword gives me that extra act.
You should have quick
Theoretically,
draw
yes.
by now.
Well, it would have been in my hand. Just
Right.
You just cast a spell that uses your hands.
Yes.
Correct?
5 fucking
Does?
minutes.
Yeah, because it has quick strike on the weapon.
Which was put away at the beginning of the round so you can cast a spell.
Okay. Well, then I'll duck back over there, then hide. No, I do not wish to move. But I duck down the stairs to get cover, and I'll end my turn for 3 there.
Okay.
If I can't do that.
Alrighty. The first one struck is going to be the first one to actually act here. Okay. I do believe that is what is going to happen. Place a 10-foot burst. Right there works. Target. Okay. Does this work? Nope, wrong character. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is revealing light. A wave of magical light washes over the area. You choose the appearance of light, such as colorful, heatless flames or sparkling motes. Creatures affected by revealing light is dazzled. If the creature was invisible, it becomes concealed. Instead, if the creature was already concealed, it is no longer concealed. So 2 of you get concealed. Raymond, I rolled for you. Do you want to just do another roll? Just a reflex roll? See if you get better than the 42. I just clicked down the fucking thing. I didn't even think.
That's
Nope.
fine. I got a 2.
That works. All right, so you are also just concealed, so no longer invisible. And dazzled for 2 rounds. And that goes for Voldegren and Carrick. And then it's going to move up to about here. 25. And that is it for its turn. Saerena, you are up. You are currently invisible but lit.
Yep, and I'm going to cast slow on 4 of them. I've got them targeted. It is my
Okay.
sixth rank
1,
slow,
2,
and it is
3, and
yeah,
4. Got
it's
it.
heightened 6th, so it's up to 10 creatures. Done. Ta-da! DC 40.
An elder, 31, 44, 31, 34. Okay, so failed for 1 minute. 1 minute.
The only one it didn't. The only one that saved was Lilaroo.
Yep.
Liraloo. Lyra LaRue. That's a weird name. That's hard to.
Lyra LaRue.
That's hard to get the mouth around if you're not used to it. All right.
And then you have 1 action left.
Yeah, because that was a 2-pipper, and so I will probably raise my shield just because.
Okay. Roach, you are downstairs and next.
I am. And so I am going to be moving up.
Moving on up to the balcony side.
Says you cannot. Oh. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, can we move this clock?
Yeah,
Yes,
you can click and drag it and move it.
Awesome. And then I'm gonna. Oh, I don't want to move to 30. I want to move to 30, not 35. Okay, so that made
Well,
30 instead of.
kind of occupying the same spot as another character who's sitting there.
Oh, am I? I have
Yeah.
a bunch of circles. I don't see anything.
You're standing on Nathair's tail.
Oh, okay. Well then, fine. I will move 10. So that was 2 dots, and so I only have a dot left. Nathair, why do you have a tail? Anyway.
You have a pip left.
I do, and I really don't. I'm gonna raise shield because I actually have it up. I should have it up, right?
I'm presuming that a slow spell is considered a hostile action.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
so I turned off my
Anything that-
invisibility.
Yeah, anything that debuffs an
Right.
opponent is a hostile action.
That's why I just confirmed so I could turn off my invisibility. I'm good.
Fair enough.
Okay, and
Alright,
that would be
Roach
my
is
that'd be my
done.
3 pips.
Alrighty. Before we begin, shit. Somebody didn't beat Velasca on her initiative. So no one
Oh.
is contesting control of the Eye of Memnomon, which for you D&D nerds is known as a sphere of annihilation. (18 plus 35). She is definitely got control of the orb. Nathair, how many mythic points do you currently have? I'm not hearing an answer, bud.
It's showing 1, but I thought I got one back earlier.
I
You
just
should have.
boosted everybody +2, so you should have 3. Do you wish
Oh.
to use a mythic point? Yeah, I just gave everybody mythic points. You should be shitting your pants. Do you wish to use a mythic point to do an interrupt reaction to contest control for the Eye of Memnomon before it moves
Yes.
20 feet and obliterates a party member? Okay. 35, 45. 46, 49, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Try and get a 53. You might want to use a second mythic point for that. To get a
Alright,
+2.
to...
Because you want to get... I'll give you a 50. I will cut the speed in half if you hit 50. So...
Oh,
you
for
rolled a
fuck's
1!
sake!
Oh, do you want to use
Bullshit!
your... Do you want to use your last mythic point for reroll that? Because, holy shit.
Yes?
Okay, yeah, that's...
Bullshit.
Shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's better.
Plus 20.
Well, it's 49 plus the 10 for the mythic point you used, right? So it's 59?
Sure.
Okay. Well, because your normal will is 34, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you did declare you're using one mythic to do an interrupt, one mythic for plus 10, and then you use the third mythic to undo a clusterfuck. So you should have 0 mythic points now. And on your turn, you may be able to maintain control. I now have to get a 60 on my roll. She's going to try and get that now. That's 2. That's 3. She does not have control of the orb. Fuck. This fight could go really interesting really quickly.
So I've got control of it?
Once it's your turn, you
Okay.
may be able to have control of the orb. Your new to command it, you have to get a 55 or better. Otherwise, it'll sit there.
Oh, great.
But you prevented it from going forth and sweeping the light from the room, which is what it was going to do.
Right.
So that's cool. Velasquez been nullified for this round. That leaves our deep one here. Okay, so he is amazingly enough not a spellcaster. That's kind of fun. Oh, might help if I'm in the right fucking... Charging forward. 15 feet. Targeting the wizard. And going for a claw.
Eldogren should have reactive strike.
Yeah, but a charge forward doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity
Yeah, it's if he leaves the area.
or moves more than a square
And
around the guy.
if something specific says he can, like that bone thingy, those plasma
Well, now-
filaments, was any movement or
Okay.
manipulate action.
Okay, now, but he's going to attack him, and
Yep.
he has. Our guys are side by side, so I don't know.
That standard in a fight, nothing special.
Okay.
You don't get to react to getting punched just because you got punched. Carrick takes 25 points of damage, and I am now going to try and hit him again.
That's already 2 pips, and they're slowed.
Oh, not that one. He was behind the thingy. You didn't have line of sight on
No,
him.
I did too.
Bullshit,
had
there was a
all
fucking
4
orb
of them.
that blocked it. Yeah, he's the 5th one. He was right here. This is the one that was behind the orb. You have here, here, this guy, and the guy in the corner. Those are all slowed.
Oh.
The guy behind the orb that you did not have line of sight on because the orb is actually putting out darkness 5 feet. You did not have line of sight on.
Okay.
So yeah, he's unchanged with that.
Okay.
He also missed, so. Now we have a Voldegern.
Uh-huh.
This could be interesting.
Well, he's got to deal with the fucking thing in front of him first.
Yeah, the deep one's got to go up first, yeah. 19!
That's a crit hit.
I should hope.
Can you imagine if it wasn't?
It's a crit by 17.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Follow-up strike. Hit by 2. On a 7. Okay, Deep One Elder is not feeling good. And I think at that point it is a raised shield situation. Now, Carrick Tenfang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except Carrot can't hit the one that's in front of me. Because that would he wouldn't have line of sight.
Yeah. It's target, 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 and chain the fuck lightning on.
That's kind of what I thought.
Max blast that shit.
9th rank chain lightning.
19! Again! Yes!
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 made it, but nobody got a good enough crit for, yeah. Prepare for a lot of stinging, folks.
Saw 3 10s. Oh, he rolls low. Those are low.
Alrighty, and he's gonna take a 5-foot step back to get away from shit. The Deep One Elder is definitely not feeling good.
hit the Deep One Elder.
I should have.
You only targeted 3 people.
Well, son of a bitch. Well, failed by 9, so he's going to take 63 points of damage. So that leaves him feeling even worse. Good catch, thank you. He's still standing. And Bellamarius is up. Also seen better days. I've seen better days. Charging forward with his mythically ascended halberd. Swings and hits Saerena.
Yeah, I got the shield up. That's why it didn't hit as hard.
Keep telling yourself that.
Hey, 34, I can soak.
Oh, wait. Slowed. Never mind. Delayed
Yep.
that. All right, so he's done. Nathair Orr, you are up.
Now, can I move at all, or do I have to immediately do the will save?
You can do whatever you want if you do not use one action to try and exert control and get a 55, then the orb will remain where it's at and it will not follow your commands.
Okay. So I'm gonna come up here. Over to the corner.
Now we're
And
going to try and exert control.
yeah.
Yeah. That is a 46.
Didn't have a mythic point to add to it.
No, I
That's
have
a
no
silver
mythic
point.
points.
He blew
Right.
through all 3 of them, saving your ass.
I'm gonna raise shield in the meantime.
I wish there was a way that we could lend you.
Anyone can attempt to wrest control of the orb. It takes an action and it's a will. You're exerting your will upon the orb. If you roll a 1, the orb moves to you at maximum speed. This is not a good thing.
Do
If you
you
beat a 55, you can tell the orb to move between 10 and 20 feet.
okay? How do you do it? Is it just under saves?
Yeah,
It's
it's a will
just
save.
in
Okay.
your character sheet.
Got
It's your will score and the
But you
die
need to
that's right next to it.
you need to
Right.
declare, I wish to attempt to exert my will upon the orb,
Okay.
or upon the
Yeah,
eye
because
of
I
Rendemar.
only have a 31 without the die, so.
So the best you can get is a 51, but that would be with a 20, with a nat 20, which also would bump you from failure to success.
Right.
So
But I could
there's that as
also
well.
spend a mythic and bump 10 extra points on it.
You can spend a mythic and bump 10 extra points on it, exactly.
Right. So, but that's not my turn yet. So
And
I'm
I'm
just
out of
planning.
turn, so it's next.
Yeah, it's up to Raymond.
Well,
Okay, my liege. Oh no, there's another.
Squidward.
Squidward, fuck you. Okay, fine.
Not me.
Squidward, the star-spawned mystic master.
He still sounds like mayonnaise.
Nope, not me.
He, you fucking asshole, is
Squidward?
slowed. He is going to attempt to exert his control on the orb.
God, he's not. Licks the Thori. Sounds like a cough syrup.
And he's going to move over here. Licks the Thorlorella, something like that. Squidward, fine, fuck it. He is done. Raymond, you are up.
Okay. 5, 10, guy there. I will draw my weapon as I move up. The time spot.
You're standing on a dude.
Am I?
Yeah.
It's like a body.
Nope. There you go.
Oh. Okay.
He's very bloody.
It
Well,
it does look
we'll
pretty
finish my
juicy.
move to there then.
He is a couple points away from
Would
being
you like to
packed
make
in
him
a
a
can.
body?
Would I like to what?
Make him a body?
Yes. Yes, I would. Why did I roll 2? Oh, because I'm...
You're concealed to the deep one elder is concealed to the attacker. It's a feature of him. But you still got a
Yeah.
crit hit, so roll for fucking.
Even
no,
though he
I'm
attacked.
dazzled.
Oh, you failed.
I am dazzled. I failed.
No, that's right. You failed because he's dazzled. So that
So
crit
I
just
will-
got wasted. Fuck.
Yeah, I will try again.
That's successful with the crit. So roll damage. Crit
I
damage.
will. I'm just checking things out here. A lot of stuff in chat.
Pretty sure he's fucking done.
3, 4.
Oh yeah, calamari.
All right, so that was 1, 2, 3. And I would like to. Do I get my ability of my sword now, or do I have to go? Does it activate next turn?
I assumed you drew your blade as you withdrew down the stairs. I don't have a
Sure.
problem with you guys like quick drawing as you move, but if you start the round casting a spell and your hands are empty at that point, then you start the round with 3 pips. So I just, in my head, you drew the blade as you went down the stairs, activating your quickness for the second round.
That works. Can you describe the guy here, Lyra? What do they look like? See a sword, and that's and do they look human or other?
He is a dream humanoid.
Okay.
He's got a naginata, and he definitely looks martial-y, and he has clearly got the ability to cast spells because he casts a spell.
Right.
So he is like
I
a
will-
spell-casting sword master.
Sure.
So not a
For my fourth action, I am going to move to there. Should be half my. I dance it, go around,
Alrighty.
and I will end my turn there.
Okay.
Ninja.
Well, it's his turn, so I think he's going to attack you. With
Makes
his
sense.
naginata. He hits you on an 8. He hits you by 1.
Oh no.
Oh, he can fight. He's not necessarily going to deal like a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah.
I mean, 43 ain't bad. So that's 1.
Yeah.
Here comes 2.
Dead.
Somehow that missed, it says. All right, whatever. And we'll go
Because
for the
he's
third one.
slowed.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the slow ones. So, yeah, retract that last attack. All right, so hit and a miss. Saerena, you are up.
And dude's about to get pincushioned.
Okay.
No, he's
Not
not.
like that.
Oh, okay. That one's getting re-rolled.
Whoa, we crit missed and we missed.
Yeah, we're re-rolling.
Awesome.
Re-rolling the
Right.
entire thing.
You're re-rolling both?
It's a single action.
Yeah, I got
How
you.
did-
Just here. You want me to do it for you?
Yeah, if you'll just re-roll them,
Okay.
because it's a single
Technically,
action.
though, it is still 2 attacks. They just counts as 1 action.
He's got you there. It is 2 attacks.
Well, the one is
just like
definitely
amongst
getting
flare blows.
re-rolled.
Okay, so we're gonna re-roll the crit miss with the mythic point. We'll see what happens. That's a crit hit. Why don't we just stick with that? Probably shouldn't have attacked Raymond though.
I have it on the. I've
I
got
know
it.
it says target Bellamarius, but then Raymond is concealed to the attacker. I don't know. We're
Yeah,
ignoring
I don't
that.
know. I don't know why it's dealing
Fucking
with
do
that.
damage.
Okay, and it says critical, so we're hitting critical.
Target should be immobilized.
I mean, that's 97 points of damage.
Yeah. He's seen better days.
Good.
He's not feeling good.
Oh,
Yeah,
he still
we're
has
gonna-
almost 300 hit points.
Okay, and we are going for strike 2.
That's a good hit.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's a hit by as opposed to critical, though.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
rolled a 17, so he's got AC.
Right.
It's almost
But-
like this is like a major boss fight,
Almost.
like a tier 4 fight,
Yeah.
as advertised.
Yeah. So that was 35 more points on him. He's not feeling good. That was
Number 2.
2 actions.
Tactical retreat?
Yes, but I'm trying to figure out where to because I don't want to block anybody else. So I will just take
Maybe
a single
hit the
5.
stairs for some partial cover?
Well, if I can. I don't know if I can because there's like a doorway over here you have to go through. I don't know if I can be on the stairs. Can I be on the stairs?
You can be on the stairs, but if you go down the stairs, you will be on the next floor.
Okay. No, I don't want to move down. I just want to be on the stairs. There we go. Okay. That's where I moved to.
Okay.
So I'm not in the way. And that's it because I haven't got haste anymore.
All right, Roach, you're up. Roach has managed to stay invisible. He has not done anything yet.
Well, I didn't really have an option because I wanted to make sure what call it.
Round 2 as well, Dave.
I know.
Okay, let me see if this will range 10-foot burst. Oh, that actually good that she moved. Okay, I don't know how much it's going to help, but
So are we placing the burst?
I got you right now. Can I hit the 2 people with the same spell, or is it only 1 person?
It's a 10-foot burst, so
oh,
if your
it's a
people...
10-foot. Hey, I don't know my spells very well.
That's a problem for a level 20 character.
So I can hit 2 people, so I need to make 2.
You need to lay down the burst so I know who the fuck you're trying to target.
Oh, the system actually knows that I want to target both of them. Cool. Oh, and it even says if they have cover or no cover now. Wow, there's some definitely upgrades in the system.
Yep.
Okay, so I did my part, I think. Anything else I got to do besides roll if I have to roll?
Setting targets. Rolling save. 36 and 45.
Lyra LaRue is also.
And then now I can roll down. 1 saved and 1 did not save.
Literally is 15 feet away from Belimarius.
Yeah.
And Velasquez.
You can only get 2.
Yeah, he can only get
I
2.
thought
He
he,
can't get the other one.
I thought he put the burst right there. So
I did. And that got Leroux, who saved, and Belarus,
no.
who failed. Or,
Give me a second.
or Belarus failed. She rolled, rolled a 36.
So the only one who failed was Belamaris. The
Yeah.
others succeeded.
Yes. And now I'm rolling damage.
Yep.
Oh, it's crap damage. Oh well, it restrained him. That was the key thing. Well, it restrained one person. That's
Okay. What else you got?
2 for an action, and then I will raise shield, and that will be end. So let me raise shield and be done.
Alrighty.
Oh, and it also works if they end their turn in the thing.
nope.
So 36. Well, it doesn't beat her 55 from earlier.
Right.
And what was the highest you got?
Highest I got.
I think you got a 46.
Yeah, 46 is the most
there we go.
recent.
Second round, or second attempt, she's got it at a 50. That is 5, 10, 15. That is as far as she's going to get it right now. Because Carrick is going to use a mythic. And he is going to try and exert his will on the goddamn thing. And he's going to use a mythic point. And he's going to stop it right there. Okay. And she's been slowed, so that's it for her. It's 2. The orb has now left her side, and now things are going to get really interesting. Stephanie, do you know what's coming?
I imagine I have an idea. As the line of sight to Velasca is now available.
Yep. All right. Voldegern charges forward, and as Voldegern charges, the visage of Voldegern melts away. You guys haven't been partying with Voldegern since he came back. This is Mabon, Maven's sister. She took Voldegern's form so that Maven would stop going insane. That being said, before Velasca turned evil and she was the Archmage's heir, Velasca and Mabon were an item. Mabon is now running Velasca through with her dagger. And what we're going to do now, folks, is call this session. We will conclude this combat next time. Same Twitch time, same Twitch channel. See you on YouTube, etc. We are going to leave the song playing because it's the story of what's going on right now.
I want to hear the whole song at some point. It's too quiet to hear right now, so I'm gonna turn it up.
Here,